Welcome back to the world of VR horror, and welcome back to the world of Bloober Team. You know, I've actually only played one Bloober Team game all the way through, that being the medium, so I need to catch up on my Bloob. So I'm going to be playing their first game, Layers of Fear, but the VR version, as originally it was not a VR game. But I have not played enough VR horror yet this year. I need more VR horror. So, let's play. Look, you know, I've heard mixed things about Layers of Fear. When it first came out, I remember people saying that they liked it, it was good, and then opinions seemed to change over time as opinions on Bloober Team seemed to turn over time. Bloober Team, of course, moving up in the world, doing the remake of Silent Hill 2. Quite a challenging task for any development team to remake that game. So, we should get more familiar with the works of Bloober Team, heading into that. So, we're going to play their first game, but the VR version of it on the Oculus Quest. Now, I'm going to choose standing mode on this because, hey, I want to be immersed. I want to feel the full horror of what Layers of Fear has to offer here. We're going to start a new game. Now, let's see. Layers of Fear is a unique immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. I love it when my choices matter. When you make choices and it affects the narrative, I love it. Every game that's always promised that my choices matter, it's always been true. It's never not been true. I mean, I have not played this game yet, so I shouldn't be sarcastic. Maybe it will be true. We'll find out. We're going to start a new game. Let's do this thing. Like bloob all over me, Bloober Team. I'm ready and waiting for you. A lot of imagery of paintings so far. I believe the story has something to do with an artiste. Artist gone wrong, somehow. And I assume, well, the name of it is Layers of Fear, as in painting in layers.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
I love it when a horror game begins with a quote. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. The art represents the artiste more so than the subject. Okay, here are my controls. Right. Interact and grab being the main ones we want to see here. Okay. All right, what we got? So, let's see. Hi, tutorial. Okay, I got hands. It's not just the controllers. My hands are dirty. Oh, man. I need to... Okay, I guess they're kind of like... I got like little bruises as well as paint on the hands. I really need to wash these hands. Scrub them down. Maybe put some lotion on them. I guess I don't have time for that. I'm too busy painting. Too busy being consumed by my artwork. All right, there we go. Oh, I got a rat problem. Obviously, the state of the house falling apart because I am too consumed with my art. What do we got? An artist's triumph. Okay, we can just read it like this. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, Blank revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Well, I mean, this is a clipping from an older newspaper. Happier times, maybe? Are things still that happy? Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All our employees that visited our house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning. The next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers, Carl Denton. Alright, so they did not believe that maybe we have a rodent problem, and we sent them a letter cursing them out and accusing his mother of something? Maybe the stress is getting to us. It looks like a collar. Do we have a dog around somewhere? Or considering the rodent problem, maybe we needed to get a cat. Oh, hold on. Why is that so high up there? Oh, I think I slid down somehow, my perspective. Okay, anyway. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Yeah. We don't know where anything is. This is our office, and we don't even know how to get inside. No. The key is in our office. That's right. The key is... Yeah, we got to go to our office to get the keys. This is the workshop. There's the workshop in there. Well, there's the basement. Let's take a look around the first floor first. So as far as VR interaction goes, we got two hands. I can grab. Ooh, I got grabby hands. I can I can manipulate my index fingers, as well as the other three fingers, independently of each other. Now, what sort of benefits would VR give us in Layers of Fear? Well, I mean, it's... Hold on, let me get down here. I mean, I feel so immersed using my actual hands to open these things. Got rat poison. Oh. Alright, I can't just put things down. They will just fly back to their original positions. Can I open... Okay, there we go. That was kind of weird. Hold on. Alright, I tried to open by grabbing the knobs. No, I put my hand on the icon and grab. Alright. What's this? Bandages? Use bandages? Why do I keep these? Should just throw those out. Toilet. I'm glad to know what this is for. This is only for the toilet. Do not put anything else on this that does not have to do with this. Oh, this bathtub has seen better days. What have we been washing in it? Like, is that what came off of us when we took a bath? What are we even doing here? Achilles Prosthetics Co. 1 below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Is that for us? Well, I don't have a body. I can't turn my body on or anything. Do I need the prosthesis? Did they get the length of my leg wrong? What do I look like? I don't look like anything. Oh no, I'm a vampire. I mean, maybe. Okay, water's working. I can't seem to clean my hands off, though. Splash some water on my face. So as of yet, I'm not really sure what benefits VR would bring to this game. What can I... A little finicky about grabbing this. Oh, there we go. That was... Okay, got paints. I should mention that this game can't get those glasses. This game came out... The original version came out, what, 2016, I think? For some reason, this is real finicky about grabbing this right here. Alright, that's fine. That one's fine. This one, though, I can get this book. Oh, this book actually I can put down and doesn't warp back to its original location. Okay, there we go. Finally got that. Now, there is a note in here. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. Yes. Hey, do we really have to talk to each other through journal entries? Like, just come to me and talk face to face. Why do we have to write these notes to each other all the time? But yeah, this game I think came out in 2016. This VR version I'm playing on the Quest came out in 2020. Haunted. This house is haunted. There's by a very orderly ghost that wants everything in its place. Well, looks like we bought plenty of mousetraps. We're not using them at the moment, though. Little Vinny and Partners, got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. Like, we are desperate to solve this rat problem. Calling Vinny, putting out our own traps. That other company doesn't even believe that we have a rodent infestation. Doesn't even believe us. I can't pick that up. The kitchen? Oh, spilled some wine. Figured you'd be up all night. I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Hey, look, that one newspaper article said I had the spirit of Leonardo flowing through me, so, I mean, I must be doing something right. Allowing my life to be dominated by my art, by my need to create. The newspapers liked me. Ooh, sugar. I can't pick up the sugar. Paint, rose doré, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners. Need a lot of air fresheners, 50 packs. Apples, booze, yep. What kind of booze? Doesn't matter. Just give me some booze. Oh, can we do something with that? Hold on. Yeah, I can interact with this, the scale, but don't have anything to put on it. Little pantry. Got some dried goods hanging. Basket full of apples, and from my perspective, these apples are gigantic. Like the size of grapefruits over here. Oh, there's another bucket of apples over there. We love our apples. We love our apples in this house. I can pick this up. Oh, hey, I can actually throw that one. Strange that some items I can do that with. And I can't touch this one. Oh, wait, it's back. Alright, it will eventually just warp back there. How long does it take before it will teleport? Or do I have to not look at it? Yeah, okay. I turned around and now it's back there. How unnerving. So as I was saying, I don't know just how much this game would benefit from VR. I guess, you know, it's immersive. It feels like I'm really in this house. Kind of. Sort of. Oh, there we go. I saw that rat. Or do I see the rat? Is the rat only in my mind? Am I imagining it? That's why that one exterminator didn't actually think there was a rat problem. All right, I got plenty of child-sized mannequins. Look, you know, I'm an artist. Sometimes I just need ideas for, like, you know, poses. So buy me 20 child-sized mannequins. I really do need that many for reasons. Artist reasons. Report card, reading CDFC. Written communication, DBCD, mathematics, FDFC, science, okay. Alright, so good scores in art and music, bad scores and everything else. Excused from gym class. Is this mine? Is this like an old... This is, I'm assuming this is like an old report card that I saved that shows that I was terrible in every subject except art and music, and gym... didn't even try. Did not even bother. Did I have leg problems? Maybe the leg problem isn't new. Maybe I had the leg problem back then as well. And so I was excused from gym class because of the leg. Just checking. These mannequins do have their legs. I always wanted to see if, I don't know. Oh, what, that one's missing. Okay, a couple of them are missing part of a leg. There's a leg there. But they're missing body parts in general. Turn the water on. Oh, that doesn't look like water. That's no good. Can I... Okay, I can turn that off. Well, that... Don't drink from that. Do not drink from that. Oh. The Can I play? Wanna... No, I can pick it up and, like... look at it, but I can't actually play it or anything. Locked. Alright, well, that one note said that I want to get in my workshop. I need to go to my office and get the key. And we've established the setting. I'm a brilliant artiste. Who, either is married or engaged to be married. And I have a rat problem that no one believes me about. And so I wrote a very angry letter to the exterminator, insulting him and his mother because he didn't believe me about my rat problem. A lot of paper that seems slightly burned. Well, I thought I was okay. Is that something I can grab? No? Yeah, it feels like it's not letting me actually grab that. It looked like it was like a photo or something. Hmm? Ah, okay. Would this be the office? Someone knocked this ladder over. Exactly what I want to have hanging over my fireplace. Got a drawer. Is that from this desk? Yeah. There's a missing drawer. It's there. Papers have fallen out of it. Has someone been snooping around my stuff? That's kind of weird. Why does it look like multiple pieces of paper when I pick this up like that? Are they different images? Yeah, they are different images, I think. Oh, there we go. I can, like, slide them across. My very edgy fan art of Little Red Riding Hood. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. I've been looking forward to having a special night with my special lady. Alright, I got a key. That would be the key to my workshop. But first, let's look around here. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding... Oh, I was saying, what is that a key I can see in my peripheral vision? Yeah, I guess I guess the key in my inventory is showing up like in the corner of my vision. Okay. I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispertail Publishing House. Oh no. Our friend who runs a publishing company gave us a very simple task, which is, hey, do an illustration of Little Red Riding Hood, and then we did this. For kids. For kids. I mean, but children's illustrations just don't challenge us. Just because they're kids doesn't mean they're not ready for some more challenging artwork, is the thing. Who are you to say that the kids aren't ready for my gory depiction of Little Red Riding Hood? This material should be taken seriously? Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Alright. What were we working all night on?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere. And
Now this record isn't even turning.
I stepped right on her toes. And when she...
I guess that's our taste in music. Someone was real mad at a mirror here. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building. Having no chance to escape the raging inferno, the exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it was estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Oh no, a fire. But what does that have to do with us? Sweep, sweep, sweep. Can I put this ring on my finger? I cannot. The ring is teleporting back, slowly levitating back to where it came from. These bed sheets look burned. A lot of burning. A lot of papers and clothes looking singed. Symbolic? Maybe. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love ya. It's always the right time to do some work. A lot of notes early on. Why would we store a whole bunch of empty bottles on their sides so they just roll out like that when someone opens it? Why even do that? New face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of Blank's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star. ... Like I said, a lot of notes we're reading here. A lot of background information we're getting. Ducked down too low. It became dark. Gotta set up, set up the scenario and the characters. Before, I don't know, whatever it is that happens. Come to think of it, I don't really know what kind of game it is. Layers of Fear. I mean, so far it has been just walking around a house and reading notes. Nothing we haven't seen before. From horror or VR horror. Oh, there's a ball. Look at that ball. That was a scary ball. Alright, looks like a child's room. So, 2 people and a child. That's environmental storytelling. That's what that is right there. Letting us know. Can I get that? There we go. Letting us know the makeup of this family. Can I grab it? Could I have to crouch down, or can I just... Okay, there we go. It horse. Why pink? Is that a criticism? Did we write that up? Did our child draw this, and did we write down a criticism, why pink? Are we critiquing the child's art? See, I see like a more realistic outline of a horse around the pink horse. So did we draw the realistic outline around the child's horse, saying, no, that's actually the shape of a horse, and don't color it pink? A horse isn't pink? Is that... I like that one. I like what that tells us about our character. No, don't draw it like that. That's not how you draw a horse. I'm the artist. I've got the soul of Leonardo. Leonardo would not color a horse pink. Alright, we got our key. Let's see. Okay, Kai, I just automatically used the key. Ow. Punched my chair. As will happen sometimes. Alright, let's get in our workshop here. There we go. This is where the magic happens. Bottles of maybe thinner. Don't breathe in the paint thinner. We know what happens when you do that. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Well, finish it. It doesn't look like we barely started it. Not much on there. Alright. Let's finish it. Alright, we got a chair for the model to sit in. Get it right this time. Look. As someone who has done a lot of drawing over the course of my life, it never comes out right. Anything that ever ended up being the slightest bit good was just a happy accident, and nothing Certainly nothing deliberate. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. Yes, we know. It is weird that we talk through these notes. We probably shouldn't have to do that. Let's see. Can I grab this one? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like an icon's coming up for that. Alright. Finger painting time. Can I... Doesn't seem like I can grab anything from that. Well, can I paint? I want to try it to finish my painting. Well, I can't open this. But it doesn't seem like I can interact with, like, the brushes. You know, for someone who's, like, such an artist, we sure are a messy artist. Look at how many, like, used brushes we're leaving out. We're not even washing them, not even cleaning them off. Open tubes of paint lying everywhere. I mean, I understand the chaos of creation. It's just that you need a little bit of order. Caring for your supplies. But what's this? Why, that's not what was on the other side of this door. Hopefully I didn't breathe in that paint thinner too much. You know what it does to you. I think that said just out of reach before, you know, it slammed on me. Well, we might be gripped in the mist of madness. Going in circles. Or maybe we just ended up in Grantham Dumet's house. Could go either way. $173? Oh no, I can change these. Can I? Hold on. They're glowing. Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's kind of a weird interface. I, like, put my finger to it, I press the button, and then move my arm up and down. It's an odd way of doing that. Of course, this was not originally a VR game. So, some aspects of interaction may not be best practices for VR. But that's not what we need to think about. We need to think about getting immersed in this world of artistic madness. Save the date! Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel, 2 in the afternoon. Alright, so it looks like we did schedule the wedding to our fiancé. Did it happen? Was it a happy wedding? I'm sure it was very happy and nothing went wrong. Okay, door's locked. So I cannot leave. I am trapped in here, in the grip of maybe madness, maybe regrets, maybe feelings of, oh no, why didn't I do things the right way? Why did I let my life turn out this way? Something like that because of artwork. So let's see. 9th of June, 2 o'clock. So, like, what order do we want the numbers? 962, possibly? If that's the order that it was there. We'll try it. No. Okay, so so maybe it's month day time. In which case it would be June 9th. Doesn't seem like it. Like, I'm just checking to see if there's a button I need to press to make it open. Doesn't seem so. All right, what about time, day, month? 2 o'clock. The 9th of June? Maybe not. I mean, I'm assuming that it's this, but... Saturday, the 9th of June, 2 o'clock. All right, maybe June 9th at 2 o'clock. How many combinations have I done so far? I've done it in the order that was on the paper. Then I've done it from day, month, year, then year, month, day. And this one is month, day, time. No, there's no year. There's no year. I did time, day, month, then month, day, time. And this one is month, day, time. So what about day, month, time? What about time, month, day? Time, day, month. I just to make sure that there's no, like, additional button that I press. So, like, it looks like there's something on the side, but I don't think I can interact with that. I'm guessing it's just entering numbers, and I don't have to, like, push a button to confirm. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. Knocking stuff over. Also, I assume it's these 3 numbers. I didn't see any other notes in here. I gotta save this date. Actually, is there anything... Is it written on the paper itself? No, but their names are blacked out. They are certainly redacting the names of us and our fiancé whenever they need to. All right. The 9th day of the 6th month at the, well, it's the 14th hour, but I assume it's 2 and not 14. So is it some combination of 6, 9, 2? Well, I guess what we could do is just every variation of it. 6, 9, 2. 6, 2, 9. Nine, 6, 2, or 9, 2, 6, or 2, 9, 6, or 2, 6, 9. Hasn't been any of those. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any other interactable thing here, so again, it's got to just be the numbers. It can't be anything else. There wasn't anything else I could look at, I don't think. Pretty sure there wasn't. I can't open those drawers. And nothing grabbable in there. And there wasn't anything in here, was there? There wasn't anything on these. Oh. Well, okay, I can light that. Oh. Okay. 4, 8, 5. Never mind. Never mind. thought I was supposed to save the date. I guess not. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Wow, that's a hell of a way to propose. It's a giant ring. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but this is like a ring that Andre the Giant would wear. How huge were the hands of our fiancé? Maybe our fiancé just had regular hands, but one enormous ring finger. I want to see that now. Oh, that door was not there before. A new door. I want to marry you because I want to put my name on you. Look, I'm an artist, and I need the best art to have my name on it, so please marry me. How romantic. This rocking chair was rocking. And when it's rocking, don't come a-knocking. We didn't knock. We just opened the door. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. No one's allowed in my art room. Do not look at my art when I'm in the middle of making art. I do not want you to see it. I mean, granted, like, if we should close the door if we feel that way. We shouldn't just leave the door open and say, hey, even if that door is open, do not look inside. You are forbidden from doing that. That's on us. Globe. Woo! Spin. Gigantic dominoes. Well, I can't take him out of that box. What? Oh. I was commenting, I was admiring the artwork, and then it turns out the floor gave way. Well, we may be a great artist, but we don't do much to maintain our home, do we? Aside from yelling at people about the rats. My Lerv, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. What? It's simply amazing. I can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts in some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character, and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and that here you are within me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. That's showing them. Show those doctors. Doctors are baffled by this one weird trick this woman used to get pregnant. All right. Finally, a light switch. Ah! Wow, we are pretty good artists. I've never seen a painting do that. Also, it's quite big. I guess we do work in giant size. Oh. Lever? Is this a secret room? Well, I mean, where we just came out of. Is that our secret art basement? No one is to know about the secret art basement. Oh. Well, this is there was like a little child doll up there before, and then we fell through here. It's not how it is now. I mean, this seems like a more traditional painting to have on the wall instead of the child mannequin. But do we not want people to know about the secret art basement? Oh no! Oh, there's the mannequin. It's in the antlers up there, and it's bleeding. Yeah. Alright, I guess that door's on a timer. Eventually it'll just close on its own. He knows. He has this knowing glance. Woo! And back through we go once again. Panels broken there. We sure do like art. Paint. Deep lies. Does that mean we paint lies, or the paint... the paint just is a lie in general?
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
It's not what you say to your life model. Yeah, get it just like that. I want to see them curves. No, you don't talk like that to the model. I'm not that round. I wouldn't call what I'm seeing here round. Look, girl, if you think you're thick, this is not thick. That's not what that is. So many pairs of glasses lying around. I can't pick up any of them. Ah. What kind of paint are we using? Because a lot of it just kind of melts off the canvas. We should really... Ah! I was attacked by books. We really should look into using a different brand of paint rather than this one that melts off of the canvas the way it does. Also, there was like a man made of books. I'm sure it's all very symbolic. Is there anything else in this room, or was it just Bookman? I don't see any doors. Oh, is that supposed to look like that? I feel like it's probably not. It was a dark and stormy night. The sunset was a very bright magenta. Gave the horizon an unearthly tone to it. Someone's crying. That's locked.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
That's an interesting opener to a conversation. Hey, I've been seeing you in my house every now and again, and every time I do, I say, should I go talk to him, or should I just, ignore him, and maybe he'll go away? Maybe he'll just go away if I pretend he's not there, and eventually... Doesn't work. You have to eventually go talk to that guy you keep seeing in your house. All right, which way should I go here? He's not going to go away on his own. Okay, that's locked. That one's locked. You're eventually going to just have to confront him and say, hey, maybe you could just not be in my house. Actually, give me a moment. I do have a look. I do have a time limit, as you know, when it comes to these recordings. And I think we're just about at the point where we're going to have to say goodbye for right now. But before we do, what lies behind this door? First step is the hardest, and with that wise advice, let's say goodbye to Layers of Fear, and we'll be coming back as I continue exploring the house of artwork with my paint and scratch-covered hands as I, what? Looking for something? We're looking for our past. We're unearthing our dark past. What happened here? Why is it that the house is full of mice and rats with this rodent infestation that no one believes us about? I'm going to write nasty letters to them about all their moms. All their moms. Also, maybe do some painting. Maybe play a little piano. As we continue on with Layers of Fear.